What is up, guys? Jake from One Hive here with our next Theorycraft video, and this one's different than any one I've done before. I'm going to sort of make a wish list for SuperCell. I've never done it. I've never really put much thought into it, to be honest. It just didn't really intrigue me to think about what if, and I'd like to have this when it was not something outside of the realm of normal, what we all want, you know, Queen AI fixed, more nerfs or actual fixes for iMods, things like that everybody wants. Being able to take your heroes into war when they're upgrading, all those things. I never got past that, but lately a few things have popped into my head, and some people have mentioned some things that I really think would be nice for the game. And so I thought I'd do a video, just throw my ideas out there. You guys tell me what you think about them. Maybe throw some ideas that I haven't thought about or haven't heard of. Again, something outside of the realm of the normal stuff that we all know we want. The first one that I thought of, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to cough every video still. I hope this goes away soon. The first one I thought of that I don't believe I've heard of, I've not heard this suggested by anyone, maybe it has been, I just haven't heard it, is I would like to see a pool of donations that the clan can access. Something that you can pre-make stuff, you can put these troops in there, and when someone's getting ready to do a war attack or whatever, they don't have to request it right then. They don't have to wait for someone to possibly make it if it's something strange for an army. It would just be there, and they could draw from that. You know, there could be different ways you could do it. You could do it just for war attacks. If you could, you know, somehow delegate it to that. Maybe when they hit the attack button, they could, you know, put it in there right from that pop-up screen where it confirms your army. That way, you know, since we've been in Town Hall 5, it's been great, so much easier on people. But this way, you know, if you have international clan like we do, some people in different time zones, it's harder at times for them to get the donations they need for war attacks. And if you just had, like, I don't know, 1,000 troop space, or maybe it could even be something that levels up with the clan perk system, that, you know, me, the rest of the leaders, the members could put in, you know, golems, which are very popular, maybe some witches, some lava hounds if people want them, whatever people, you know, normally use in your clan, you could have them pre-made, stuck in there, and when they get ready to do their attack, they can draw from that, and they don't have to wait on someone to build it. Maybe if they have to come in late to do their attack and they need a golem, someone doesn't have to either gem it, or, you know, they don't get the troop that they need. So that's an idea I've not heard of before, and I think would probably be pretty simple to do. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it'll take quite a bit of coding, but still, I think it would be a pretty cool little perk for the game. The next one is, and I would love for them to do this, I know this would have to be easy for them to do, is to be able to have a setting to where if I want to put, you know, plow or shoe or even a member that I know is wanting to go somewhere, wanting to go help a friend, do whatever, and I'm saying, okay, it's okay for them to come back whenever they want to. Just a setting, I can click on their profile and say, hey, this guy's good, and he can come and go as he wants. Now, obviously, I'd be able to change the setting whenever I wanted to as a leader, or any of the co-leaders could, but to say, hey, this guy doesn't have to ask for permission to come back. He can come and go. The door's open to this particular player. I think that would make it very easy. There was actually a guy we had that did a war attack, then had to go help a friend or wanted to go watch the TRL war. So I don't remember what happened. And he tried to come back in the middle of the night, and no co-leaders were on, and he ended up missing one of his attacks. So if he could just be flagged as, hey, this guy has the key to the door, he can come in and out whenever he wants to, I think that would really help people that like to visit, have maybe clan families, things of that nature that you could mark, and whenever there's room, they could just go in and out. So that's an idea that, again, I've not heard of, but maybe would be a cool one if SuperCell is possibly listening. That would be nice. The last one is an idea that I heard, and I think it was great. I don't know where this originated from or who was the first one to come up with it, but I think it would really breathe some new life into the game. For war guys like us, it's, you know, between wars, it's kind of boring. You know, some people really enjoy farming, some people don't. Some people enjoy pushing, some people don't. So between those two attacks every other day, it gets kind of stale. And sometimes hardcore war clans get kind of stale in chat, just because, you know, again, people are just sitting around sort of waiting on their war attacks. Could be, you know, 24 hours, 36 hours away. I would really like to see maybe a 5-on-5, 8-on-8, whatever, tournaments that you could enter that were outside of war. It's not even about war. It's just about it's a pickup game. Hey, I'm in chat. I'm bored. Hey, 4 of the guys, anybody want to go do a quick war with me? We team up. You hit the search button. It matches you up. It should be pretty easy to match up 5 people with with another 5 people that are pretty close in level, both defense and offensive wise. And you know, a war that lasts 3 to 4 hours. No build time. No requirement as far as troop cost and like that. You simply say, okay, here's your bases. You have it ready. You put your bases down. You get 3 to 4 hours to do your 2 attacks. And it's or maybe even just do 1 attack. You know, maybe that'd be something different, just a 1 attack system. But you got 3 or 4 hours, no build time, no troop cost, and you know the winner gets a little bit of loot. You know, the loser might get a very small amount of loot, and just something fun. You know, maybe you could only do it every 12 hours or every 24 hours. You're only eligible for one, but it would give clans something to do, and clanmates. It gives a little more practice. It would just be a lot of benefits to it, and I think it would be a lot of fun. Again, the timer would be completely separate from your war timer, and it would be just something that you could do every so often with 3 or 4 more of your clan mates. There you go, guys. That's my ideas. Again, something just a little different than the normal stuff we normally beg for. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you've got any ideas that I probably haven't heard of, something you came up with on your own. And we'll see if we can't get SuperCell to listen to it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Jake from One Hive reminding you guys to suck less.